Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, I'm on here sooner than I thought. I thought I got a little bit of extra time. We're going out later. I thought let's get a session done on this. So I'm going to grab a quick hour, I think, and we're going to like crack on a little bit. So we're going to crack on exactly what I said. We've got slurry and milk and things like that, which I think last time we actually... Oh, my bad. Apologies. No, we didn't. We will have it. It's quite a lot of milk, yeah. Well, not like it used to be quite a lot. No, we used to have the problem of like mega amounts, and I'm glad we haven't. So I am going to put the enhanced animal production mod on because it did have an update. I want to see if it is doing what it did before, or even if it's altering it slightly. But I'd really need to do that on a Let's Play like this, where we can see that. Yeah, we know what we're going to get, which we do roughly. We know what we're going to get each morning now. It's about 25-30 tons of milk for what we've got. Now, obviously, if it changes by 5 tons, that I'm not worried about, because it can be the animals themselves. Yeah, they've just given birth, or the animals that we've got, the babies, have just grown up a little bit and they're getting a bit more mature. There are more in this, so therefore we will start to produce more as they all... get to be adults. So yeah, that's understandable, but it's like if we get a change, a massive change, and all of a sudden 25 tons of milk turns into 50 or 70 or 100, then we know the enhanced animal system is... Now, why did that swap back when we had just gone to... That is weird. It really is, because we left this on TMR, as we all know, and I haven't been anywhere else or gone anywhere else that it should change that. Another bizarre... It is, yeah, the game is... It is. That's why I have the save on all of the time now, because it is, no matter what anybody says, this is... It's volatile. It really is. Yeah, things do not work as they should do, which is not a nice place to be, really. I've got to be honest, even as a player, but even especially as a content creator. That's really why I had my bit of a meltdown a few months ago when everything went wrong on the game. And to begin with, you're not sure if it's you or so there's all of that paranoia, or not, paranoia is not the tension, anxiety on top of your normal anxiety and tension. Right, we don't really need to be doing this. No, this we're going to be overkill, really, now. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm not really keeping an eye on how much TMR we go down by every single day. Now, the straw seems to be fairly good. Really? That's not going down a lot at all. Although we have got an awful lot in there. So, I mean, yeah, the true, just because it's still green doesn't mean it's not going down a lot. Right, so then we need the slurry lorry too. That's the other big thing. Yeah, I'm wanting to get us through till at least September. Well, actually, I'm hoping to get us through till October morning, but that might be a bit of a tall stretch in an hour. So we shall see if we can do it, because we've really got no other tasks to do other than to get to the big monster harvest in the month of October. Well, I keep saying the month of October. I'm hoping it's the month of October. Ooh, overturning. Yes, it is this. I had a comment the other day that was literally on about overturning, and it is quite probable. It is. I do that sometimes. It is something I've got to work on. Well, I am trying. I'm better than I used to. It used to be a terror, but I still do have... Yeah, these are resetting every time you go in. It should remain on the thing that it was on before, but it isn't. Unless, of course, and the other thing is, Giants have changed something again. It does happen. To be honest, I always preferred that, the same as I did... I don't like this new thing where you fill and you can overfill with a product, because there should be a bit of a limit to this, because I've lost, like, say, 5 tons of silage, and it's converted it to 250 litres of chaff because it's grabbed the chaff. Now that I find it's ridiculous. It is very, very much so, because it's damaging to your game. It's hard enough to make money. It might seem that it's easy, as in that but it's taken a long time for us to get to this stage, and a lot of work. So it's not easy. It isn't. It really is not easy at all. It's hard work. It is. we've got a lot of overlapping businesses, which is something I've always said. It is about your overlapping businesses. Now, don't oversteer. Let's get this right. Let's let the truck do its job. Right, so we want to stick this in. It is. We have got a lot of businesses. I mean, we're very fortunate on this. Rastaman really gave us so many businesses at the beginning. Although, as I have said all the way through this, I would have replaced them personally with mods of my choice. But you do not throw that back in someone's face, do you really? That's just not on. So right, so all of that lot should now speed time up for an hour. I want to make sure that they all push through, because they're all, I mean, especially the milk, it's going to take a while for the instruction to be sent. Ooh, right, well, let's go till 10. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to fill up our food ready for tomorrow morning. Now then, I think we did do the, yeah, I did the sheep at the top, and we also did, I think we did the chickens. Let's just check. Let's facts is what we want. Backed up by, yeah, you see. Well, no, we just sped time up, so that really doesn't prove anything. But we can fill this up. Now then, did we do the manure? I don't think it will be. I think we did. I do think that is, and I left that one over there ready for it. So I do truly think that we actually did. Now this is going to be interesting. Has this reset again, or does it remain? Or is it, as I say, is this a new thing? Does it? Or, which is a bit annoying if you want to do this. It is. Oh my life! So we've got to change this every single time, even though we might want 3 loads of the same thing. And that's an improvement. Seriously? Oh, thank you, Giants, for this enhancements of the game. Seriously? Oh my life. Right, anyway. Yes. We are going to feed the chickens as we pass by. We've done everything else. That's ready for the morning. Yeah, there are some men. Oh, I didn't do that actually. 51 tons. Oh, that is getting more in the morning, actually. I did do that. Yeah, I did. I was going to say I did. I remember doing it, but yeah, water's full. Yeah, ish. I mean, a few litres have gone since we spent time up, but yeah, we do really need the manure. So do you know something? Let's grab that as well. Ah, brilliant. Let's grab the New Holland. Oh, it wasn't actually. It was the Valtra that I saw. The New Holland. I think I put that away in the. Let's just grab a tractor. That'll do me. I could even grab. I could grab the Roadrunner. No, he's over there. Yeah, we've got the 8RX to do. I did want to give the New Holland a bit of a. Oh, come on, let's grab one on the fence. No, stick to your guns. It's only there. It's only there. Yeah, it's weird. My grandpa was used to call cars a she. Yeah, no, that is right. Yeah, he did. Alright, ooh, this looks a little bit like it's had some dealings with some lime. Yeah, it's just that it'll do the digestate plus manure, which will enhance the amount of fertilizer that we get, and not for the money, but just to keep the processes going. As I keep saying about, trying to do the things the most efficient way. Right, let's just stick this well over there at an angle so we can still turn. I think we use that as a bit of a land roundabout, yeah, as we English would call it. I don't know what it gets called in America or in Europe. An island was when I was younger, we used to refer to them as an island as well. Oh, why are my wheels flipping? Why did they turn around then? Oh, do you know? Yeah, weird things happen on this game. The eggs are growing again, but not. Yeah, the pallet that I don't know. It might. Oh no, it may have filled it actually. I thought because I disturbed it wouldn't fill it, but it's still on that. It does look very much like it has actually. From this angle anyway, we should see as we pass by. 51 tons, that's very respectable. It has filled that first pallet because there were some spaces on it, so It's nice to see, because I think it used to, when you disturbed it, it never filled anymore. It went on to the next one. I think that's right, but yeah, this is me. Yeah, this holds 200 tons, so if this is... Yeah, I don't think it is. I think this is actually... this is the one of the digestate. We've got too much, and I mean, it's increasing every day by humongous amounts. And the manure seems to be the thing that's actually causing a bit of a stop. If we have a look at... Now then, that is the point. Have we got enough water up there? Ooh, 93 tons. We need half that amount. So then, we are going to pop up. I don't want any of the businesses to suffer, because these are getting a little low. I think one more day and we're going to need to pop up and do that as well. Milk is... Yeah, that has gone in. That's brilliant. This is the one that we need to look at. Digestate 100... Yeah, it's the manure. That is the manure slurry one is working, and so the manure digestate is, but it really, the manure is going to be halved quickly. So do you know, I think we're going to switch the manure digestate off and leave the manure slurry in the slurry and the digestate, because the manure, I think if we'll switch that one off, I think we'll just have the manure in the slurry and we'll just have the solid fertilizer digestate. I know it loses a bit, but we have got a lot of digestate. It should also actually call for some more in the hour to just the digestate. Sugar beet, that's working nicely. The bakery, there is no... It's not... Oh, yeah, now then, how much is bread worth this time of year? Because we've got... Have we got any... No, we've got no more flour anyway, so I think we were waiting until the good month. We were. Right, so we've done the manure. Well, it is fertiliser, sort of, but it is manure. Right, so then... Now we'll go through till September morning. We'd leave this round by the manure, I think. And we could do this. Oh, it saves you seconds. We're going down this way, so this is useful because I'm right near the house then as well. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, efficiency. Yeah, not that you always get it right. And we did check the sales. Plus, the other thing is, do we really want to be buying anything this late in the Let's Play? It's really a bit of a waste of time. Although I do enjoy having a look at that type of thing, not just for the fact that it's that process of... Now then, I believe we are going to be going till 9 o'clock. Oh, no, we've sped time up, so we're all right. Now this is really becoming real. I'm hoping that by the weekend, end of the weekend, I have got Neverland. It'll just, as a human, it'll make me feel a little bit better. Ooh, wow, excellent. Yeah, it is, yeah, because the pressure has been on. I felt like I've not... Yeah, but brilliant. Oh my life, this is Tanker Day. Wow, amazing. 60 tonner by Missy B. I think I've tried that. I think it's... I can't remember. I don't think it's... rate. I think the rate was exactly as it was before. I think it's just... I think it's the 32 tonner into the space that have been made to 60 tons. It is. I like it, but I'm sure it wasn't super duper. Well, no, I think it was a little bit MKS8. Right, no, I think we can pass on all of that. No, let's not make any horrible comments about anything. So then, it is now September morning, and we have got... Why are we on ×2? Yeah, there's a mod... Oh, my life. Bathroom door. Sticks. Right, let's get this done. That shouldn't be much in there, really, but it'd be nice to see how much we get in one night. Let's go and do you as well while we're down here. Ooh, we may need to fill our bin up, which, if I remember rightly, I did stick some... we actually bought some in the feed bin behind. We did actually think about this. Now, why did it remember the TMR this time? That's bizarre. So it's almost like the game's going wrong again. So there's another full load. So this should see us throughout the Let's Play, really. Fantastic. Right, now that'll be full. That will be done now. So let's take this back. What did we get in a wow? 47 tons. Not bad. Not too shabby. Almost a. No, there was a little bit on that pallet. So we do well on the eggs. Very well. I am thinking this. I've always wondered about the in Great Britain. We have a lot like chicken farms where we have massive sheds. And ooh, wow. Yeah, and yesterday a mod drop that were based upon those massive sheds. So yeah, and it actually showed in the picture like about 8 or 9 of those sheds with a massive chicken farm. So that does open up options. You could actually play a chicken farmer. Not just so that's all you do, but yeah, it would be an interesting sort of thing to do. Or as I'm saying it, I'm thinking, is it really that interesting? Well. Now then, we want the slurry one. So yeah, we're going to go around this because I think it'd be a bit of a stretch to turn there. I think that would be a little bit too severe. Yeah, we also need the milk one. So while this is filling, we'll get the TMR. And then we'll grab that. Whoa, careful. Yeah, reactions. $9.3 million, that is something else, it really is. We want to be doing the sheep at the top. Now, yeah, we will keep an eye on the wool. But we've just done that, so I can't imagine that being stupendously high. Really, that's a little bit of an overshoot. It was a little bit. Yeah, I always class an oversteer as when your tyres start to go through the bar at the back. Then you've really oversteered. Yeah, I do see it in editing sometimes, and I think, oh no, let's try not to do the bar thing, and let's have a quick look at our animals and see how much does the cows need. Well, they haven't gone down a lot. They could be left till tomorrow morning. They've just been done. Yeah, you know something, that's not bad, and the wool's okay. I think we're all right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We will fill up for tomorrow. We'll grab the milk though. That's the one thing we do need to do. We need to stick the slurry in there, which we should do right now. So we should set this going. Grab that. Grab the milk. Actually, the milk looked a bit low. So do you know? I think we might actually leave that till tomorrow. I think we did that last time as well. As long as we can cope with. Yeah, I mean, it's 100 tons. So really, it's not going anywhere, is it? But I mean, I want to make sure. Right, TMI. Now that, I understand why that was at wheat, because we left that on wheat. So it's really bizarre that sometimes it doesn't respond. It resets. Right, let's slurry. Let's get that taken. Grab the milk tanker. In fact, it probably makes more sense to grab the milk tanker now to start it filling. Yeah, apologies though, I've got to go inside the menu to do this one because it's a long way down the yard. So let's get this done. Oh, why am I on that? Why am I on that screen? Oh, there will be a reason, I've no doubt. Or I pressed a button or something that pushed me to that one. I love that, it's actually got the death markings on it really well, so that's fantastic. Oh. Yeah, that was all me. Right, milk. I thought we were leaving it well. We'll leave it. We will. Yeah, that was a silly mistake actually. What I do think is, though, while we're here, let's quickly grab this, stick that in. Let's get a bit of ahead of the game, and then when we've done that, well, you never get ahead of this game. It's just got too big a capacity, really. That's what I like about it. It's not a set it and forget it, but you can really just, yeah, really put a million, like we've done, and then you can just sit back for a couple of months whilst the automatic feeding system, wink wink, actually does its job. Let's run across the yard. We're not that far. Yeah, I do find belt systems finicky though, but I think everybody does. I don't think that's any different to anyone else really. They're all, yeah, weird. Right, so then we're going to go through till October morning and just see if I'm right about the harvest. It should be tomorrow morning. Indeed. Oh, water. That's all I meant to do at the top. So that's going to stop. It's not going to stop the process properly though. We'll do that now before we get involved. I did say this, we're going to get all the jobs done, ready for the harvest, but first things we're going to do is check that it is the day. Oh, it is the day of harvest. That looks pretty much like soy that needs harvesting to me. Right. Ooh, I love that tractor. That has been our lead tractor. That was one of the leads on Hobo's Hollow. I think it was a 240 as well. It was. Ooh, if we were just starting up now, I'd treat us to that. That's the Tedder one. Yeah, I'd love the other one. I must do the Swather again. It's a fantastic bit of kit. Right, let's quickly go to the top. Let's do 100 tons of water, so that by the end of today, it will have caught up with where it needed to be. We didn't even fill it. No, that's because we did put 100 tons in last session. Now the grass is ready. We know this. It's not about, yeah, I don't want it to be stuck in the production. I could cut it. It's not a problem. It's more about the processing. I say that every single let's play because people think, well, why aren't you cutting your grass? Well, we're not cutting it for that very reason. Let's go back down to the bottom while that's filling, and let's sort out. Yeah, we can never get to that one. So it's almost bang on 30 tons really in a day, which is quite predictable and good. Right, so we don't need to. No, we need to be grabbing this. Oh, now that is also coming on a pace. Oh, I'd forgotten about the sugar cane. That's ready too. Right, okay, so it looks like it's a monster harvest. Half of the map is needing harvesting, including that. No, we'll do it next session. I would like to lease that 9-meter header. Ooh, I had a thought. I don't know. I think we could do it. Well, we can try. I'll tell you what I'm babbling on about. We've already got we've got the engine, a forage engine, haven't we? I can't remember its name. It escapes me at this precise moment, but it's true. We could try that. I never thought of that. No, we've got a proper forage wagon. Let's do it properly. Not that that's not proper, but what I mean is we've got one. It's only did one job. Let's give it because this has done plenty of things, really. Yeah, it appears to be going between resetting and actually remembering. So again, another flaw in the game. Right, so then let's go back up to the top, do that. And we will leave this ready for next session, where we are going to be very, very busy. I'm not sure. I think I might do the sugar cane in its own sort of session, really. We'll see. We shall see. If I can do it, I will. If I can't, it's going to be busy, really. Right, let's go grab the milk, being as we're now up to 60 tons. Stick that in and we will leave it there. Oh, oversteering. Where are you going then? I've somehow got the BGA in my head as where I was going. I don't know why on earth that happened, but hey ho. It is what it is. Draining. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, a human can get down the bottom of this. Right. So you were our manure lorry. But do you know, words all garbled. Yeah, I believe that's a tractor. It is not a lorry, not by any stretch of the imagination. Right, let's get this done. Let's pop up to the top while that's filling as well, because I'd like to get the sheep done. I want to leave no jobs left for... In fact, let's also grab you. I want to grab another 100 tons so that we took no chances and we didn't forget anything. I mean, there will be something, and I would imagine on a massive farm that occasionally little jobs get forgotten. And this is a big farm by any stretch of the imagination. Right, let's fill you up. And we are going to grab the grass and stick that in. I think I needed to fill this up as well. I think we used almost the last amount of grass yesterday. Last month. I've got to, never remember to sort of differentiate between that. Yeah, I was right. I thought so. Let's top this up. This may be the last time that we actually do the animals, but you know, that's one thing exception. We are going to grab some more grass just in case things go south. As we've already seen with the weeding episode that I had to do twice in the end, this game doesn't always play ball with things going as they should do, so and it does keep you on your toes, but it's not a nice... real life is well, I don't know that it is. Life isn't really predictable. It should be back a few. It should. Yeah, perfect. I like these trailers here. They really are nice. Not in the hands of a worker, but with a forage wagon. Yeah, I used to have these on, and they do weird things that open the things, and if it's got the ramps attachment, it also puts the ramps on the field and really makes things look awful. But but apart from that, normally as a trailer they are very, very good. Actually, I think they're the best value trailer that you can get, although you could say those little wooden ones that I've featured on a couple of Let's Plays, which we should just have a look at, because I like to look. Two reasons: it fixes the modder's name in my head, so that if people ask, there are a lot of modders who are really obviously like I was gonna say household names, but that's not quite right. But so we want to look at our. So I have a senior moment. What was I talking about? I know I'm looking for something, and I know I'm looking at something that we I do know. Trailers, I believe, is where we need to be. Want to be looking at this one. Oh yeah, it's H2 Studios. No, that it wasn't. Yeah, I knew that was H2 Studios. Yeah, I think it's been one of those. I think it's one of those weeks where I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, it is. I know that's H2 Studios completely. There's no way that I needed to ever look that particular modder up, because we have a lot of their stuff. There was a thing I did want to show you that I think it'll be in cars, but it may be in trucks. Oh, I went to tick the box. No, my bad. Yeah, it's alright. I remember thinking it as I came in by Ridiculous Dominic, his new vehicle, which is absolutely amazing. But we've already done that. So we've done the grass. Now then, I would imagine that is up to a couple of bales. Let's just have a look. Let's be thorough, because it will show up if we drop this into the spinnery. It will actually at least show up as part of our processes, and it will add it all into, because I'd imagine this does. I mean, it does. There's 10 and probably 11 tons ish there by the look of that, I think. It didn't quite do what I thought it would do, what it usually does. But then sometimes I do expect miracles from this fantastic bit of kit. and it delivers as it should do, but sometimes not exactly. Oh, that steering circle, yeah, whoa, that is so. Unless that was, no, it wasn't dragging, it really was just the 7Rs a little bit the best. I think it's because sometimes you jump out of, like, say, the Magnum or like one of the masses, and that they're amazing, and then obviously this is still, well, no, it's not good. I can't, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to pretend I like the John Deeres, but they are serviceable. I don't know whether they are a reasonable price, which is why people put up with the fact that they're not, as say, as good. I mean, but then again, they're a cheap fence. I have said this as well. They're a cheap fence too, and their steering, the lower models on the fence, they're not fantastic on steering. They're a good all-rounder, but yeah, they do sacrifice. If you jumped into one of the big fence, you're gonna get super duper, but if you jump into the little one of the little cheap fence, you're not gonna get it super duper. You're just paying for a box with a Fed name on it, really. A bit like you can get to cheaper BMWs as well, really, too. Right, I think that is about it for this session. I think we're ready to. I don't want to waste any time. Oh, animals! Let's just check everything on camera. Yeah, let's just check that we are happy. And show everybody how we're doing. Now the straw's gone back down, but it's only 6 tons into the orange. Yeah, if we put 70 tons in that, it'll literally go straight up. Now that we know never does. And we have, they should be, yeah, we do need to top them up. That's just been finished. So do you know, I'm happy with leaving that where it is, absolutely. And next session we have the monster harvest. So the end is really close. It truthfully is, which is yeah, end of an era. I suppose this is a good opportunity to say a massive shout out to Rastaman, really, for such a fantastic map. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Yes, there were some trying moments, the trees and all the rest of it. Again, I do respect the fact that a modder who makes these, they make the decision to a degree, still find it difficult that a tree is supposed to be a tree that should be cut down, so therefore why can I not? That, I'd say that to every modder that makes a map, because the map makers seem to love to do this, so you cannot cut a tree down, and then it's, yeah, it is what it is. But apart from that fact, which Rastaman is not alone in the fact that he does this, then yeah, a lot of the big names do it. Some don't, some are quite okay. Cavalier Roy, one of my favourite map makers. His style is, yeah, it's a bit rough and ready like myself, in so much as not everything's finished, but it's believable and it's good. Yeah, everything's solid. So he's my type of map maker. Everything's realistic. Finish on the map was always fantastic. So yeah, I'll keep wondering whether I do the Glen Lethan. That, yeah, it's an option as well. I'm not, the Bally Spring I'm going to do, I said I'd do it, so I'm going to do it. But yeah, Glen Lethan might be one that we actually do going forwards, because I am a massive fan of Cavalier Roy's work, if I'm honest. He is, yeah, he's, in my mind, he's up there with the big names, because his maps tick all of the boxes, whereas even some of the Grandmasters don't tick all of them. So right, yeah, with silage, electric charge, yes, nice one, digestate, that's going through nicely. Right, and that is, yeah, so massive shout out to Rastaman for such a fantastic playground, you could say, although yeah, we've done some serious work, it's not been play. Yeah, and on that note, also thank you to you, the viewers, for your support on the map as well, your support for myself and the comments and the likes, and just for viewing, really. It's much appreciated. I would be talking to myself as I did in the very early days when I was on Lone Oak without your participation and viewing. So yeah, a massive shout out to yourselves, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.